1 million starter damage. Yo, I just want to say we did 125 million in about 30 seconds. I think so. 1 million already. Yeah, solo by the way, solo. Yeah, I just want to let you know this is a solo build. Let's run that back again. Incredible, absolutely incredible. Highly requested female Titan build. I've made like 5 builds today alone. That's kind of crazy. I've just been recording back to back. But yeah, anyways, making the best female Titan build with Leonhart. That's gonna be better than Fritz builds, and then gonna make one with Fritz. That's gonna be better than that Leonhart build. So better than the current Fritz builds. We're just making the best builds, alright? So I have Leonhart equipped right now. For our skills, we are going, of course, Titan shifting. Everything else doesn't really matter. I mean, you could pick up some buffs, but it doesn't matter again. For perks, we're going to be going adaptation. This is where the defense perk actually matters now. So adaptation for our core, we're going with Flame, Rhapsody. That's not Flame Rhapsody. We're going with Flame, Rhapsody. That's been the team with all my builds nowadays, right? For offense, we're going with Eviscerate, not Art of War. And for our support perk, doesn't really matter for this one, I guess. Unwavering Belief wouldn't be too bad. Artifacts, I'm using Scars, which were just given to me by Ahu, again, my goat. Thank you for that. Some with crit damage, and a necklace with crit damage and shifter damage. Now for our anyone up there? That's like the worst joke that's the worst joke I've ever made. For our memories, we're using, is my PC about to crash? You know, cooldown bits. We're using Tactician, Quake Strike, Gambler, Apotheosis, and Crescendo. Yeah, that looks about good. We're not using the Colossal Titan. There we go. Yeah, that's the full build. Let me unlock this, because why not? That's the build. Now, with this Flame Rhapsody thing, you need to have at least a rice and... yeah, just a rice. You just need to have a rice buffer in the lobby with you that can throw up 2 flares, order command, and they need to have Font of Inspiration and Peerless Commander. So I did in fact find a way for Leonhart to solo. Don't mind me, I just woke up like 2 hours ago. Currently 8:40 AM. But let me show you guys that. Alright, so the build is the same. I will be using Oddball just so you know, this is like fully a sensational build, you know what I'm saying? Sorry if I'm speaking a bit quietly, I did just wake up. What was that? Woke up, yeah. I had, for breakfast, there was no bread, so there was a wrap. Just something in my mouth. There was a wrap, right? So I had it with some peanut butter, right? Some sauerkraut. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know that. I think it's like fermented cabbage or something. Some honey, some eggs, and then with a side of hot chocolate, and yeah, that's it. It sounds very strange, but let me tell you, it's peak. It is the peakest. Anyways, for this method, you just want to pop your buffs and shift. You have to make sure your buffs are popped for this to work. I don't have my auto clicker on. Are we gonna retake this? We might just have to. And then you hit, and now it's just crits. Let me check. Let me retake this and pop an auto clicker, because I'm not about to be clicking for my life. Hold on. I think that should be good. I'll just finish this volley. As you can see, I'm not hitting crits because because I had the black flare on. I didn't have the flares on. And let me retake that because it buns up the game. How do I keep fumbling when I get the skin on it? See, that's how it looks with the Leonhart solo. For each person, for each shifter, you might want to go out and replenish your flares on him, because flares are massive, you know. And then for the last Annie, you can just take care of him solo. If that's how you do it with Leonhart, that's the method. But yeah, there you go. Now we're hitting 1,000,000 damage in an M1. That's like the highest we went. Sensational. Yeah, now where should we test this? I guess the Attack Titan raid. See how we're doing there. Something boring because I don't want the boulder to cause any problems. And yeah, we have the whole gang here, the whole squad, to help us with buffs. Yeah, let us begin. Let us begin. Once this, you know, loads. So microphone, how have you been? Yeah, very nice and colorful. What have I just made you blue? Alright, what I'm doing. Let me lock in. So first of all, I'm going to be changing gear shift because I have way too many buffs on right now. Here we go. Shifting. Sensational. I don't have any skins on. It is top 10 fumbles, but it's fine. Oh, what mimicry am I using? I hope I'm using Aaron's. Anyways, Roar doesn't really matter anymore. I should have put on Fury Forge, to be honest with you, instead of Cooldown Blitz. That's actually that's gonna do a big deal to my damage. Whatever. Oh, there's a new person. Whatever. So, hardened my days on quick. You can use whatever moves you want. Why am I actually so fast? Anyways. Wait, let me get my auto clicker because I'm not clicking all this by myself. Any day now. Yeah, that works. 1,000,000 starter damage, yo! Wait, I'm starting off at 1,000,000 damage. Hold on, I'm going too quick for this. Okay, so can I keep my Crimson Bloom when he roars, or like, since I have to, okay, no, it reset, okay. I think I played that wrong though with the knockback. 800, 900, 1.4 mil. Okay, let's see if I keep it here, because it lasts 3 seconds longer with the scars. I do keep my Crimson Bloom. Okay, I just lost it there somehow, that's fine. I think I'm too fast. Alright, this time I'm gonna put on Oddball and Nightmare, because why not? Just so I can see how much I can stack up, because with Simple he has too little HP, and that is the wrong raid. And that is also the wrong raid. Should I do Colossal actually? You know what? Colossal might not be the play for this. We could try Armored. No, he's an iframes merchant. I think Attack Titan Oddball is probably best bet. Yeah, he has iframes while he's doing his moves. Hey, I'm quick. What are we doing here, bro? Nah, this is actually peak. Trackstar. How much do my moves do? 7,000,000 damage. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Alright, we are on the attack raid. Let's see what we can do. Is hardening on? Yeah, it is cool. Eyes, nice. 500k starting off. 1,000,000, 1.6. Oh, I haven't adapted yet. Okay, it's fine. 1.7. Could I break 2 million? 2 million per M1? Yo! 2.2. 2.24. If it's wraps. It's actually over this. 2.3 million. Incredible. Like, it's actually incredible. Iframes on Berserk. Oh, I'm gonna lose my Crimson Bloom here. Did I? I think I did. I can't tell. He's roaring anyways. 2.3 million damage. Sensational. Like, for a regular build, I'll be alright. Right? For female M1s on Leonhart, that's just crazy. Like, it's actually crazy. Now, on to Fritz. I just want to say, we did 125 million in about 30 seconds. Incredible. Now, on to Fritz. This is the one it's gonna blow your socks off, alright? Defense perk, I mean, I guess it's useful. Not really, but I mean, it is what it is. Founder's Order, that's gonna be big now. I will show you a solo version with this. And I will actually be using Chaos in that solo version. As well as Pride Flare, etc, etc. You know how it is by now. Yeah. Alright, so the build is Helos Commander, Font of Inspiration, Immortal, Adaptation, Flame Rhapsody, and Eviscerate. No Art of War, no Founder's Blessing. Artifacts are the same, scroll, these are the same. Actually, wasn't I gonna, yeah, I'm gonna change in Fury Forge for okay, in your case, change Fury Forge for Gambler. I'm keeping Gambler for YouTube purposes, so I can show you the absolute maximum damage possible. But yeah, in your case, use Fury Forge instead of Gambler. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, for this build and all my builds that are gonna come out, use the damage side, not the crit side, even though we're doing crit builds. But yeah, should I use perks? Not perks. Should I use am I lost? Swords or thunder spears? I'm gonna use swords. I feel like I want to use swords, you know. In that case, don't do what I'm doing, by the way. I'm gonna use Overslash just because I can't be bothered to kill them all one by one. Wait, shouldn't I just do the Annie raid? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna use Oddball so we can see the maximum damage we can do. Yeah, that's those only mods I'm doing. Do a solo real quick. These guys joined quickly, bro. On like I clicked make. These guys are actually soldiers. Like, this is sensational performance, bro. I make the lobby immediately. 3 people in it. I say let me solo real quick. Immediately, just me. Absolute goats, bro. Genuinely just goats. Shout out all 3 of y'all. Now, let us begin. We have to do the cutscene thing because obviously we're shifting, which is unfortunate. I keep checking if I'm recording. You always see me do that in videos. I know you do. I know you notice. I always have to check if I'm recording, and I'm so paranoid about it. Cause like there's always 1 or 2 times where I just forget I've paused my recording and I just lose a bunch of footage, and it's so annoying. And I don't like recording things twice because I just don't like it, you know. Anyways, why is Annie so quickly? Pop this. Incredible. Pop Roar. Pop Hardening, she glitched. I think so. 1 million already. Yeah. Solo, by the way. Solo. Yeah, I just want to let you know this is a solo build. Whoa. Like, do I even need to say anymore? I don't think I do. Let's run that back again. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. And genuinely, like, 5 seconds, 5-10 seconds. That's just me and server, by the way. This is true solo. I just like, that's so unbelievable. I have to show proof for that. You know, I forgot to say this is with oddball. This is with oddball, bro. What are we doing? This perk is so overpowered. Oh my days. Now, this crazy build with every single buff. I mean, like, it's too much. It's gonna be too much. I have oddball on, of course, so we can do as much damage as possible, but I fear it's still gonna be too quick. You saw how we shredded Annie. The days is something crazy. You know what? I'm actually kind of curious how much my skills do, so I'm gonna check that first. Alright, buffs are coming on. You can see them. And then let's start with grapple. If that even works, it doesn't. Fair enough. 8 million damage for that. Incredible. Now then, start winning. Okay, I feel like when we have all the buffs, I get too fast to a point where like I just start missing. But even though I'm lagging, you're hitting some crazy damage. I just gotta predict where he's gonna be and start swinging there. I just saw 2.5 mil. Oh, he's going berserk. Okay. As long as I keep swinging, I should keep my stock. 2.7, 2.8 mil. Okay, now my stock's gonna be gone. For sure. Yeah, he's pushing me. And my stock's gone. But I can always hit a 9 million hit. What's my crit do? 1.5 mil. What's my roar do actually? Can't think of it. Okay, there. That's alright. But now I can use grapple actually. $2 million, I think that was. I couldn't really see it. But yeah, basically the build's cooked. Like, it's cooked as in they're gonna ban this thing. Like, they're about to ban it. They're gonna ban me, bro. They're gonna be banning me for making these builds. Anyways, that is the Fritz / Leonhart best female shifter build in the game right now. I mean, you saw how it was. There's no denying that. Yeah. In a bit. I hope you guys, leaderboard players use these builds, by the way. If you do, just know I was the pioneer. I just know, like, oh yeah. If you get a little third eye or a slide in my way, you know. I made every single build now. Wait. Ackerman, Shiki, Arlert, Rice, Leonhart, Fritz. Yeah, I think I have. So this is how many? 1, 2, 3. So I've made 4 build videos today, and I have. Alright, so I have a lot of videos to edit. That's good then. I'm making 4 videos in a day is actually kind of nice. I don't have to record for a while. On the first video, bed was alright because I'm sleeping here for a month, and it's completely messed up. I'm not gonna like crop it out or anything. I can't be bothered, but yeah, I just have to acknowledge it. How long is the video? 22 minutes. I might put like the me shredding honey. I just started the video for like retention spans and stuff. Time's it 8:20. I need to go to sleep soon. About 40 minutes till bedtime. I don't have a designated bedtime. It's self-imposed, by the way. I just have to let that. I have to make sure that's known. It's self-imposed. Yeah. Anyways. My days I can't reach it. My days I haven't plugged anything for the past like 5 videos. Subscribe, follow my Twitch, follow my TikTok, I'm a member. I can't be bothered to think of any more.